seen her probably before, and we're gonna do a color on her hair. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna incorporate this color that her hair's faded to, which it was a bright copper, now it's kind of like a strawberry blonde. And what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna take her base quite a bit darker, and we're gonna turn this into a balayage. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna give it a full new look. The dark color is gonna look really, really good on her skin tone. And we're gonna blend this all out so she doesn't have to worry too much about roots, and as well that we can incorporate this nice color that her hair is faded into. So stay tuned. So what we're gonna do is we're just cutting out some of the bulk of her hair because there's no point in having to have all that excess weight when we're gonna be coloring it. So we're gonna be just doing like a rough cut right now. I'm getting all the layers in, taking out some of the bulk. And then we will do kind of the final tweaking to the cut once we're done everything to perfect it all. So what we're going to do is we are going to put in her root color. So what I have in, it's going to be a 4-8 is kind of the color that we're going for, but on her roots she has a little bit of heat coming from the scalp. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2/3 4-8, and then I'm going to do 1/3 of just a natural 4, because her scalp is going to boost it to be a little bit warmer, so that will match the rest of the 4-8 that I put throughout the rest of the hair. So step 1 on this is done, where the root color is applied. So now we're moving into step number 2. You can see that I've done this bottom section already. What we're going to be doing now is we're going to be pulling the brown down further onto the strand, and we're going to be staggering the amount of dark that we do. So for this section, we're going to be doing about 2.5 inches. I'm taking the brush and I'm tilting it to feather it down so we don't have any sort of harsh line with the brown. I'm going to comb through just slightly, but I don't want to drag this color in too far down onto this strawberry color. The next section that we're going to do is we're going to be pulling about maybe 4.5 to 5 inches of dark. Okay, just like that. The next section, I'm actually just going to incorporate how much dark we have at the root, and I'm just going to blend that out. Okay, and then we're going to continue to work our way through the head using that same staggering pattern. And what you can see is going to happen is that the dark color is going to be staggered throughout the hair so we don't have one harsh line. So step number 2 all done. We can see now the darkness pulled through and staggered throughout. So as that washes out, that's going to look very, very good. So now we're moving on to step number 3, which what we're going to be doing is we're actually going to be weaving in. We're going to be weaving in some dark to pull through into the ends to turn this into a balayage and not an ombre. So this stuff we're all going to be leaving light, and then this stuff is all going dark. Okay, we're doing this like a color still. We want to comb through so the hair is saturated. Okay, I'm going to place that down. Make sure you have your color towel to be cleaning your hands in between sections. Okay, because we don't want to be transferring this dark color onto the light ends that we have. And we're going to be doing a mix of different size weaves because we want this balayage to look very natural. So we're going to be doing some finer weaves, some medium weaves, and some heavy. So around the front, you want to make this a very visual process. So I really like to just imagine where I want to see the dark to pick out the pieces that I want. Okay, so I can see now where this will fall. You can see that there's a light, there's going to be a dark, a light, and another dark. So here's her color all applied now. Step number 3 done. So you can see now visually where this color is all gonna fall. We have the dark laced in between in here. So we have about half and half of the dark and light. All right, we're all done. Amy's color now. Check this out. It's like a beautiful, super, super rich color. You can see the dark base with a perfect fade into all this dimension. So what's great about using somebody's faded color, you can actually add a lot of depth to the color and richness. Let's see the other side. How do you like it, Amy?
I love it.
Yeah. So if you want a cheat sheet with the complete step-by-steps, all 3 steps we did for this color and all the formulas, put your email in here and I will make sure that you get a copy of that. If you have any questions, leave a comment below, like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.